two friends were posing for a photo inside a cave. At first glance, everything seemed perfectly normal. But later, as they reviewed the photos, they noticed something chilling. A face with glowing white eyes peering from the shadows in the background. They insist that no one else was in the cave at that time, leaving them to wonder, what exactly did they capture in that photo? One night, a group of adventurers enters a dark forest and stumbles upon a creepy cave. Inside, they notice something strange. A mysterious, unidentifiable figure seems to be watching them. Could it perhaps be a Tommyknocker? A man was walking through a secluded forest when he noticed a rock that seemed only loosely attached to the mountain. As he got closer, he realized it was actually a door leading into a cave. The door fit so perfectly with the rock that it looked almost real. Some believe these were built during World War II as bunkers or secret hideouts, while others think they might be military bases. What the doors truly lead to, however, remains a mystery. A group of miners were working when suddenly this happened. The mine appears to be collapsing, but what's even more unsettling is the loud scream. It sounds as though countless people are in danger, screaming for help in unison. No further details were provided about what happened next, leaving us to wonder. But many commenters believe this could be the actual Alaskan Bullworm Cave. The hiker came across a cave and decided to investigate. While navigating its passages, he suddenly spots this.
It's over here. Holy shit. You okay there, bud?
A huge, dark, still shape just ahead. A hibernating bear. The massive creature remained motionless, completely unaware of his presence. Thankfully, the bear didn't stir, allowing the hiker to continue without incident. A man and his family were exploring the Southern California desert when they stumbled upon a mud cave known as the Coachella Valley Cave. Curious, the man and his nephew decided to venture inside and took a few photos as they explored. Nothing seemed unusual at the time, but when they reviewed the photos later, they spotted something chilling. A large creature with glowing eyes lurking in the shadows. Though it appeared humanoid, the nephew was certain it wasn't a person, as they hadn't seen anyone else nearby. Intrigued, he returned to the cave to investigate, but found nothing, leaving the mysterious figure unexplained. A skier is gliding through the Alps when disaster strikes. After losing balance, the skier falls into a deep, icy chasm. He tries to stop, but falls into a dark void surrounded by ice. Miraculously, he survives, but the thought that he could have fallen even deeper is terrifying. How he managed to escape remains unknown. In 2022, a Reddit user found something strange inside a cave in Estonia. An altar surrounded by household objects and flags. While some believed it was linked to dark magic, others thought it might be a monk's meditation space, as the flags appeared to be Buddhist prayer flags. However, the cave was in Europe, far from Southeast Asia, where Buddhism is more common. These hikers were searching for caves to explore when they came across a small hole and decided to check it out, unsure if there was an easier way out.
Yeah, good. Good. Helmet gets stuck.
Here, the helmet gets stuck. Yeah. I'm gonna hand this down to you.
Yes.
Nicely done, kid.
Good ball. Yes.
Here.
Right here, go for it. Nice. And then look.
Yeah, look back up.
Yay.
The girl went in first to see what was inside. Fortunately, there was enough space and the cave wasn't too deep. How they managed to get back out, however, remains a mystery. Reddit user Burlapin recently shared this footage from inside a mine, where timber beams are used to support the roof. Suddenly, this happens. Unlike modern materials, timber has a unique advantage in mining. It creaks under pressure, giving miners an essential warning of an impending collapse. Thanks to this natural alert system, no one was injured in the incident. An adventurer discovers something incredible while hiking in the forest. He finds a giant tree with a big hole at its base. Curious, he grabs a headlamp and crawls inside. Inside the tree, he discovers a decent space that could be used for camping, but the real surprise comes when he notices a smaller opening covered with dirt beneath the tree. He digs it out and squeezes through to find a long, hidden tunnel that seems man-made, but it ends at a dead end with animal bones scattered around. The video ends, leaving viewers wondering who created the cave and why. A man took a photo late at night at the Riviera Tunnel in St. Clementine and was shocked when he later reviewed the image. The photos reveal a ghostly figure lurking in the shadows. The Redditor claims the images are unedited. The sight of this faint figure has spurred debate, with some viewers suggesting it's a trick of the light and shadow, while others believe it could be paranormal. Aaron Ralston, an experienced outdoorsman, became trapped in Blue John Canyon, Utah on April 26, 2003, when a boulder suddenly fell down and pinned his arm. After 5 days of trying to free himself with limited resources, worsening health and dehydration, he realized drastic measures were necessary. Facing his grim reality, Ralston prepared for the worst and recorded farewells.
My name's Aaron Ralston. My parents are Donna and Larry Ralston of Englewood, Colorado. Whoever finds this, please make an attempt to get it to them. Be sure of it. I would appreciate it.
But he wasn't ready to give up. He made the tough decision to break his own arm and amputate it with a dull knife in order to free himself. He then managed to climb out of the canyon and survive, despite the extreme conditions. This brave ordeal inspired the film 127 Hours and turned Ralston into a motivational speaker. This hiker stumbled upon a unique sighting in a cave.
This would probably be someone's worst nightmare, but I think this is incredibly cool. So cool. Look at these walls. Absolutely covered. And I'm about to crawl through there to look for a snake.
The walls appear to be covered in dark, soot-like patches, but when approached, these patches turn out to be clusters of spiders. This unexpected sighting makes the cave both fascinating and unsettling. In 2016, explorers stumbled upon a strange sight inside a cave in Wales. Around 100 abandoned cars piled up in a steep, chaotic formation. These rusted, decaying vehicles seem to have been dumped over time, though why or how remains a mystery. Some speculate the cave may have served as a dumping ground or secret disposal site years ago. YouTuber Dara Ta ventured into the Paris catacombs, an underground resting place for over 6 million souls.
Okay, so... Oh my god. Someone literally lives there. That is a bit scary. Although we're crazy deep in, somehow there's someone that lives down here.
The scariest part about being down here is the people there.
While exploring, they stumbled upon people living inside the catacombs, which can be dangerous, as foreigners with cameras are often robbed and left to die within the tunnels. They needed to get to safety, so their guide checked out a new route. Carefully, they navigated narrow, bone-lined tunnels.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
There are bones here.
I feel like I need to be extra careful where I step, just because, like, these are actually human bones.
Bro. Oh my god, this is kind of freaky. This is not hundreds, this is thousands of...
As they delved deeper, searching for paintings by an explorer who disappeared decades ago, this happened.
And there's someone who's been down there. It could be true that he got lost.
I don't have a map for this port.
I don't know. It's endless.
In a tight passage, the YouTuber heard something, and they had been found.
Guys. Shh. I thought I heard something.
We had been found.
Go. We've been told just to move. I think we're so deep that we might be in like the inner civilization area.
We've literally gone too deep. The guides have got spooked.
I'm a little bit shook right now, not gonna lie.
Panicked, they quickly retreated, haunted by the sense they could be attacked by the inner civilization. Fortunately, they managed to get out safely. This hiker was 300 meters underground in a cave when he decided to do this. He made the daring decision to jump 27 meters into a lake below. Thankfully, this wasn't his first time taking on such an extreme challenge. He's an experienced outdoor athlete, well versed in high jumps like this.
Yeah, the little guy.
I'm talking to the world record holder of high jump. Serious? Wow, I'm very privileged.
Despite his expertise, the leap still looks terrifying. YouTuber Dachi YT was exploring an old underground tunnel when he had an experience he'll never forget. Out of the darkness, an unknown figure suddenly approached and attacked him. Though he managed to escape safely, he vowed never to return to that place. Could it have been a cryptid, or was it just a very disturbed person? I guess we'll never know. A group of friends set out to explore tunnels they had visited before, but as they entered this tunnel, they thought they saw something move.
Yeah, I know.
That was horrible. Okay, that was so scary. That was one of the scariest things I've ever seen in my life.
Oh yeah. Wait, shh.
No.
I can't. I don't know if they can see that. Hold on, let me zoom in. Oh my.
There's a thing standing there. What? That's the thing. No.
Dude, shoot.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Oh my god. Dude, that's on my back. It's on my freaking back.
Holy
Oh my god. I thought I was freaking dead. I thought I was dead.
Dude, what? Did he grab
He
you?
grabbed my arm and my bag.
Holy.
I don't know how I got out of there.
After exiting, they kept hearing strange sounds from inside and decided to investigate again. That's when things took a horrifying turn.
Is that actually your bag, Lucas?
What is that?
Dude, focus your line on flip it.
What is it?
Dude, come on, you're with me. I'm not just right there.
Well, dude. Get the bag, get the bag. Get the bag.
No!
Get the bag. Get the bag. Back up.
What? Go now!
A humanoid figure appeared, seemingly chasing them until they made it out. They insisted the video wasn't staged, calling it the scariest experience of their lives. Some people believe it could be an unknown creature, a ghost, or perhaps a homeless person. But what explains those eerie sounds? Dara Ta, who has claustrophobia, faced his greatest fear by crawling through one of the world's tightest caves. He and his team faced many challenges.
Come on. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Finally, they reached a remote cavern and signed a logbook to mark their success. However, the hardest part was yet to come. The vice, and nearly impossible squeeze.
This is like puke inducing. I can't even turn my head. Oh, this is it though, Ed, right? Yeah, this is the worst part, is it?
Stay high, stay high.
Stay high. Oh Christ, my helmet's stuck.
You're gonna drop down a bit, that's it. Oh. You can put a hand down to the floor if you need to. That's it. Good effort, keep going, you got it.
Oh, I'm about to get a cramp. No, no, no. No, 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 I'm about to get a cramp. Oh, shit. Ah.
You got it, keep going. You're there, man, you're there.
Okay.
You got it, man, keep going.
Despite the risks, they conquered the passage and made it out, with Dara vowing never to do something like this again. YouTuber Papa Jake and his friend ventured out late at night to investigate a creepy tunnel. On their way, they discovered abandoned shoes and a still warm campfire, suggesting someone had been there recently. Then, near the tunnel, they encountered something terrifying.
Your flashlight?
Yeah. Do you see it? It should be like right in there somewhere.
Can you flash your light over that way?
Yeah.
If anything, it should be up around here.
Do you see it? It should be like right in there somewhere.
Not seeing anything in there.
What?
Dude, right there.
What do you mean?
Right there. Something's in the rake's
No, no, no. What?
Something's in the rake's nest. Dude, something's in the nest. Something's in the nest. Something is in the nest.
Panic set in, and they scattered. After regrouping, they reached the tunnel, and this happened.
Logan? Yeah? It's past 3 a.m., dude. Logan? What? It's past 3 a.m. Keep moving. Alright, guys, we're still moving through here. Come on, come on! Let's go, we gotta keep moving. Yo! Something's down there! Something's down there!
Don't move, don't move, don't move.
Yo! Dude, I know what's down there. Don't move, don't move, just don't move, don't move. Oh yeah, here's something's moving! What is it? What is it? Go!
A tall, thin figure suddenly starts chasing them from the dark. They ran for their lives, and the video ended abruptly, leaving everyone wondering what truly happened that night. While caving with a group, this man found himself in a terrifying situation.
Stop!
On the left-hand side.
He became wedged in a narrow passage, stuck so tightly he couldn't move forward or backward. The situation turned even more dire as water began filling the confined space around him. Desperate, he calls out to his partner outside the passage, urgently asking for help. His partner tries to pull him out, but the struggle is intense, with the water level rising steadily.
Just push out back. It's on there, pull me! You might have to pull him back. He's stuck at this corner. That's it. Yeah? This? Oh, yeah, it looks tight. Really, I get it.
Thankfully, after a few tense moments, they managed to pull him out safely. This group of explorers enters a cave and could finally explore a passage that is almost always flooded. As they navigate the challenging terrain, the cave passages grow tighter and tighter, and they voice their fears of potential injuries and concerns about getting lost. Finally, they arrive at the passage full of water.
Oh, it's cold.
Oh my
God.
gosh.
No, my goodness.
Alright, I'm coming.
Oh, okay. Go. That?
Fortunately, there is just enough space to still be able to breathe. As they continue exploring the passage, they face more challenges.
My God! The lobster! I know. Chilling.
hard to miss.
None of this looks familiar yet.
We all had to backtrack a little bit.
Okay. I'm okay with
So we're not lost.
Remember when we said right is right?
Oh, it's not that far back, no.
Oh.
Right, you are the cage master. Or whatever this is.
The Nicolas Cage. The Nicolas Cage.
We'll call you that.
After a while of exploring, they eventually exit the cave safely. On February 21st, 2023, YouTubers Mackie and Amanda visited the Eerie Clown Tunnel in California. Known for its haunted reputation, the tunnel is rumored to be home to the spirit of a girl who died mysteriously. While exploring, they notice unsettling graffiti and a burned Polaroid photo. Suddenly, they hear this.
My heart is pounding. Did you hear that?
That was like a thud, like
That
not
one-
even like an echo type noise. Oh, there it is again.
Hello?
I'm scared.
A disturbing whisper. Despite their fear, they continue even when the entrance is gated. From inside the tunnel, they hear a giggle or cry.
It's reflecting, right?
After this, they decide not to take any more risks and leave the place.
That sounded like a man.
Earlier when we heard that big splash that was like pretty close by, I saw whatever dropped into the water drop into the water.
Are you kidding? You didn't say anything.
What'd you see?
It looked like it didn't look like somebody threw a rock. It looked like I was looking over there because I'm like trying to make things out in the darkness, and all of a sudden, like something like a rock like came into view. Just like it didn't look like it was coming.
Like somebody was further in the tunnel.
It looked like a rock just went.
Just dropped.
Could it just be a homeless person, or is it something far more sinister? This Reddit user was hiking in the forest when he stumbled upon a cave and found something odd inside. Stones scattered across the cave floor, each bearing a face that looks oddly like a monkey. These stones look like they've been crafted by someone in ancient times, or by an unknown artist. The origin of the stones remains unclear. In this deeply Catholic region, miners hold a strong belief that El Tío, a powerful spirit, rules the mines. Disasters such as cave-ins, claiming the lives of an average of 14 miners each month, are seen as manifestation of El Tío's wrath. To earn his protection, they offer him cigarettes, coca leaves, and alcohol, hoping to stay in his favor. Aside from these terrifying stories, this figure they discovered years ago of El Tío is enough to scare anyone. A group drove through a massive dark tunnel when they heard this sound.
What the fuck is that? Yo, dude. What the fuck, man?
That's something that doesn't...
No, you're in the truck. Fuck this. Fuck this.
Though it sounds like crying kids, some commenters suggested it could just be bobcats. However, I'm not sure if this sound actually belongs to this video, as I feel like I've heard it in other videos before. Regardless, many people believe the group should have investigated in case someone was in need of help. But what would you have done? I think you would have subscribed to my channel. A group of hikers discover a flooded cave and decide to take a look. As they venture into one narrow tunnel, their nightmare just comes true.
You know, the bad part about this is we gotta back out.
We have to go out. Being birthed over here.
It's so tight back here. My shoulders are getting.
They get stuck. With determination and effort, they somehow manage to find their way out, vowing to never make this mistake again. YouTuber Ricky Velasquez ventured into a cave where local legends say a woman's body was found, determined to contact her spirit. Though the main entrance is blocked, Ricky finds a secret passage. Inside, he discovers abandoned items, including what looks like a makeshift bed. Beneath the faint sounds of traffic, Ricky hears a chilling sob echo from deep within the cave.
Poder ayudar, se imaginen, todos tenemos hermanas, todos tenemos madre, abuela, tías. Que esto no es algo que uno se lo desea a nadie.
Later, the voice returns. Could this be the woman's spirit? A group of explorers discovered an abandoned mineshaft and decided to investigate after hearing strange screeching sounds from within. As they peered inside, they suddenly captured this. A tall, lanky figure standing in the dark. What, or who, could be hiding inside this mine, and how did it manage to get in? And for more chills, let's watch this next terrifying vid.